Alright guys, and welcome along to another tutorial video. Now this one is about the fantastic mod GPS by Upside Down. He has released it. It is over on Mod Hoster. A link will be in the description. I do recommend this mod. If you've never used it before, it is fantastic. Now I'll show you how it works. Now you jump into the game with it, and to activate the mod you hold down left control, press 0 on the numpad. Voila. Then just next to the 0 you have the dot called period. If you press that, you get the little options menu. Aha! Now this is just a basic example. I'm not going to go into the saving, loading and copying. Can you copy with this? Oh, maybe you can't. Well, might as well, I suppose. So save it, you click save. Load it, you click load. And you have quite a lot of slots. Obviously you can't name them, so you just have to remember which one's which. Presuming a good idea would be per field. Yeah. But then you have to use the same implement. It works, but it's not the best. But anyway, work with simples. Hold your mouse down. Well, you hold down left control, by the way, to keep your mouse on screen. If you let go, you're back in there. Hold down left control, get your mouse back. That'd be a good start, wouldn't it? So work with plus minus, set it yourself, or auto detect. Voila, we have auto detected. Quite large this. Right, the course set. If you hold your mouse over it, you see you get shift, so you can shift it to the left, you shift it to the right. So if we shift it to the right, we can match it up with the edge of the field. Just like that. You can also rotate it 90 degrees if you want to go that way instead. And this, I believe, is, yeah, that's the one. This comes in more handy. It's more useful when we get the multi-terrain angle. I think Giants normally has 8. I'm not sure on FS17 actually, but that comes in real handy when you're sneaking about. And when he's actually driving and following, I can demonstrate this now. You can actually adjust this on the fly. He's going to get to a ridiculous speed, isn't he? So back to the beginning. If we knock his speed right down, it's a lot easier to show. But as you can see, depending on which way they're facing, it also changes. Put forwards, right then. But I don't believe, is it here? That's the course setting. Offsets, we want to reset the offset. That's for using tools such as the offset mower. Really? Can't access the shop with that open. Ah, it's because I'm in there. We're currently on a mission. The one thing I really wanted to show off here was that you can use GPS while you're on your missions. It's very cool. But I can't show you the offset mower. It's the Pottinger, which only goes out to the right hand side. I believe it goes to the right. But for things like that, to get it centered up, plows as well. It comes in useful. Right, so pop that back up. And you can move it manually. You can reverse it as well. That comes in useful. Automatic reversal for ploughing. That is brilliant. When you get this worked out right, that is so cool. The basics, line mode. You can change the line so you can see easier depending on what terrain you're going over. Course from the neighbour. So on MP, if you're tagging along to help a friend in the field, you click that button, it will copy the course he's got set up. Assuming you're using the same implements, it'll work out well. That is obviously turn it on, turn it off. The original key binding is left control and W. New course, set new direction. That is also her key bound. If I twist that over there, if you hold down left control and press enter on the numpad, that does the same thing. Wheel mode. I have no idea what that particular button does. Right, auto turn. 3 lanes. Right, these are the lanes it skips. Increase auto stop distance. Ah, so from the edge of the field. So where are we at? We're not doing anything at the minute. Do we have to actually turn it on? Yes, we do. Right then. So that's off. It will just keep on going in a straight line happily. That it will stop before it gets to the end of the field. That one it will turn, and you can choose which direction you would like it to turn in. So for this particular trick, I want the normal line mode. Nope, that's course from neighbour. That's line mode. Right, we're going to match it up to the edge of the field. We're going to reset the offset. We're going to turn it on. And we're going to have turn. But we need this to be roughly, we're 24 meters wide, so around 10. Okay, we're good. So press 3 to cruise control along, B to turn on the thing. Now we'll speed up the cruise control. And we'll let him do his thing. As you can see, he's moving in a perfectly straight line. And he's going to get to the end and he's going to turn to the right. See, the basics of GPS are pretty simple, and it is really cool for maximising your potential with these missions. Because if you set this right quickly, no problems. There you go. He's made the turn. He's covered near enough all of it. Obviously we could have set the turn distance lower, so he'd have gone closer to the edge of the field. Right, and for this next one then, we will stop him at the end of the field, and all will be well. He should stop around about where he started turning last time. There we go, stopped. But rather than stop the tractor, he stopped the trailer. But very cool. So if we, to turn it off as well, just grab hold and start steering, or press the hotkey. So put it back on. And this next one, we're just going to let him go. But I hope you've got the gist of that thing, guys. It's a pretty simple mod to work with. The main key bindings are control and enter to set the course to your vehicle. If you're trying to match it up to the edge of the field, obviously you're going to get it kind of right, but doing that course set there, left and right, matches it up perfectly, so you don't miss anything on your first pass. Afterwards, anything can happen. Obviously without the field stop, he's just going to keep on rolling. Return to the field. Oh dear, because we're on a mission. Are we screwed? Ooh, just got away with it. Well, I will pause that guy, guys. That is the basics of GPS. What an awesome mod. So cool, even now. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you've enjoyed it. Hope you've learnt something. We'll catch you next time. Laters.